One of the features that we have in our app is that an admin can work with the cinema related data. So like an admin can add a cinema, they can update the cinema data, they can also remove a cinema from the database. For that, on this part, you'll create the CinemasController. So let us go to Visual Studio and see it in action. In Visual Studio, the same way as the previous two parts, just go to the controllers folder, then right click and then go to add a controller. Then select in here the MVC controller-empty, click the add button. Then the name of this controller is going to be the CinemasController, and then click the add button. And here the first thing that we need to do is that we need to inject the app.db context. For that, I'll just go to the producer's controller. And then from here, I'll copy this whole section, Control C, and then just paste it in the CinemasController. Then in here, change the constructor name to be the CinemasController, and then import the app.db context, and that belongs to the etickets.data. And then in here, change the producers to be cinemas, and then import the namespace for the toolist async, which was the Microsoft.Entity Framework Core. Now, this is how you can create the CinemasController. On the next part, we're going to create the last controller for this section, and that is going to be actually the most important one, because that is the Movies controller, and that's a section that both the users and also the admins use a lot when navigating our app.